Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. My name's Corrupted2108, and this is the very first GOIN H.A.M. Hot Lap. And you're wondering to yourself, what is the GOIN H.A.M. Hot Lap? This is the longest track that I've built in the Rockstar Creator in GTA Online, and I'm going to put some of the fastest cars in the game, some of the slowest cars in the game, some of the weirdest cars in the game on this track to see what times they run, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's absolutely terrifyingly fast, whether it's centipede slow. We're gonna find out which one tonight and what their time is going to be. The car is picked at random, and you're wondering by the title, what is the Grape? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The Grape is not a bushel of grapes, it's not a bag of grapes, it's just a color. It's colored purple, it's midnight purple. It is one of the weirdest cars I own, and this is what it is. This is the Benefactor Panto I've affectionately nicknamed the Grape. It's small, it's a smart car in real life. This is going to be hilarious. And you're probably wondering to yourself, why pick such a weird car? Well, it's in my collection. It actually helped me do some stunt jumps when I was doing all the stunt jumps in the city for online, and I figured I held on to it. Why not use it? This is going to be amazing content. Not really, but it's essentially just a yapping session till I decide to go to bed. And I figured, an illegal Monday night stream or an illegal night stream, why not? Galandra, how you doing? That's good. Yeah, with the amount of screenshots in trailer 2 that happened last Tuesday morning, the hype is very real, and it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, if you don't have the console to play it on, you're probably gonna buy the console to play it. I already have a Series X. I don't plan on getting a PlayStation 5. Sorry for all the PlayStation users. I probably won't. There's really for me no reason to get a PlayStation yet. Not unless they decide to release a Twisted Metal, an actual Twisted Metal. Don't get me started on the pig they put makeup on and put out for the PlayStation 3. That was historic garbage. Probably not at launch. PC version normally takes a year to a year and a half to come out after the consoles. It's just the way Rockstar does things. Unfortunately, when Rockstar decides, hey, we're gonna do this, normally a PC version, aside from Red Dead 1, is normally like a year to a year and a half. It's just their MO. It always has been. It's never day one. And I like when yeah, I had bought Cyberpunk 2077 when it had come out. Attempted to play it, was horrible because of it just being a broken game. They fixed it, and I just never went back to it. At that point for me, Cyberpunk was a lost cause to me, unfortunately. Um, and it just happens to be that way. I don't see myself ever going back to it. Friends of mine have actually gone back, played it, finished it. It's just, I'm not gonna bother. I really have no interest anymore. Yeah, that's what everybody's been like. That's been the going like I guess complaint, maybe, or like the just the running like, hey, I wish you could play as, Keanu Reeves, because I mean that would be amazing. But at what point do you just if you're gonna play as Keanu Reeves' character, like, at what point do you not go through the entire game, like, pulling a John Wick? You know what I mean? Oh, absolutely. I mean, having, with CD Projekt Red having Keanu, like, actually, like, come out onto the E3 floor and, like, talk about it and like show it off. That was really cool. And you were sitting there going, "Oh, cool! This is awesome. I get to play as that character, or I get to play as a character like kind of like closely like connected to him in some way." Nope, absolutely not. Oh yeah, absolutely. No. And don't you think for a second that he did that shit for like, like oodles and oodles, toaster strudels worth of money. He probably did that like happily. I'm pretty sure he did that just because Keanu Reeves is Keanu Reeves. He was just like, yep, keep your money, I'll do it. I don't care. Like, for the mocap work and everything, he probably got paid, but like for the commercials, I think he was just happy to be part of it. John Wick alone keeps him relevant. Keanu Reeves, like, John Wick, The Matrix. He's very much a name that you remember. Being in the game, however, I mean that would be. I mean, he's just got that to his credit at that point. He puts that on a resume, and he's just like, I did this. Speaking of John Wick, I am looking forward to seeing the Ballerina movie when it comes out in June. Killing in a nursing home. Could you imagine 90-year-old John Wick just pulling out a silenced gun and just pew, 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 pew. That'd be fucking funny. That would be funny. That would be outrageous. So, without giving too much away about John Wick, it essentially he's the go-to guy when you need somebody. And he got out. He wanted to live his life. He was granted that. and then events bring him back into the fold. There have been 4 movies so far. All 4 have actually been very entertaining. And with the Fast and Furious movies, I mean, if you were to if you were to watch the very first one now, you'd probably see it as very, very cringy, being 20. Fuck. It came out in 2001. It's 2025, 24 years old at that point. So I mean, you might find it just like stupid. But I mean, it's, if you've got even like an inkling of interest, they're all worth the watch just to see how like extreme it gets. I'm a fan of the movies, but I'm also a gearhead. The Bill and Ted movies are, like, in their own right, supposed to be like great. The one movie that they did, like, they really, like, I guess just did within the last few years, was bad. Like, I could only get like halfway through it before I was like, I'm done. I'm completely done. I'm checked out. Can't do it. It's like when Ryan Reynolds does too much Ryan Reynolds. It's that type of okay, I'm done. I've worked on cars, and friends of mine have high performance vehicles and such. Like, I mean, they're not Lamborghinis or anything, but they're high performance. I've been around car culture just about my entire adult life. I went to school for automotive. I have a degree in automotive. And I work on my own car. I work on friends' cars, stuff like that. I've been around it for. I've been working on it. I've been working on cars for the majority of my adult life. That's my. It's more passion than anything else to have my own like quote unquote high performance car. Even though my current daily driver is not. It's a little more horsepower than what I'm driving currently in game. Which I have a car built up just like my daily, and it too will be running the GOIN H.A.M hot lap in the coming weeks. Won't tell you when, but it will be in the coming weeks. All these cars that I'm going to be running are from my personal collection. I haven't bought new cars. I haven't bought anything crazy. These are just cars that are in my collection currently. Just so that I can just show them off, because I mean, with nothing, like no new missions or anything to play right now, it's kind of it feels a little stagnant just to play like grind missions and whatnot. I still have to play the Oscar Guzman flight missions. I just haven't gotten a chance to yet, and I've been doing other things. Also, tomorrow, if not tomorrow afternoon, Wednesday, I'm gonna start my Doom Dark Ages playthrough. So, pardon me. Stream is a 57 Cadillac Eldorado with modern caddy part. Nice. Oh shit. Hit the dirt. Whoopsie. Um, Cadillac Eldorado. Nice. That's fancy. Fancy schmancy. Okay. Just turn into me, why don't you? That's fine. Hey, man. You know, you have to appreciate the classic cars of I mean, by all accounts, yesteryear at this point, because I mean, with technology moving the way it's moving, you're not gonna get something to that caliber of like car. Everything is going electric. Has to be the convertible. Understandable. Understandable. Just don't make it pink. They might confuse you with Elvis. He drove a Cadillac. Yeah, he drove a Cadillac. Oh, and in case you were wondering, we are cruising at a whopping 105 miles an hour. Ah, nice. Into her Chevy. Okay. Psycho. Which Chevy was that? Nice red. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, 57 Bel Air. Okay. Those old-fashioned big boat cars, land yachts as people call them. Take a month and a half to make it to turn a corner. But those cars are flashy. Anymore, they're status symbols, which are great. Ooh. Yikes. Hit a pole backing it in. Bumper at a 2-inch gap. Oh, damn. Uh, the first Suicide Squad movie. That was. It was a movie. The. I think the only upshot to the first Suicide Squad movie was Margot Robbie and her oh fuck, what did I do? Whoops. Not even paying attention. I've run this track for weeks on end and I fucked it up. Wasn't happy with me. What'd I do? Oh. Yeah, well, NPC, yeah. You confused me. I was like, wait, what? I've heard every bit of dialogue in this game. I couldn't even tell you, like, I just tuned it all out at this point. That's another thing. I'm waiting. I'm patient. I'm trying to be patient with GTA 6 because like it'll be new dialogue. It'll be new environment, new everything. I mean, some of the cars will come back. Some of the cars will stay the same. You know, the cars that we've gotten in the game, like through like DLCs and shit. Nope. You know, most of the newer cars will be returning. But the you know, it's just gonna be a new environment. I cannot wait. Yeah, well, I mean, dialogue. You know, NPC dialogue is definitely a big thing, especially when it comes to like the idle environment. Because if you couldn't hear him say anything, it would just make the world seem dead in game. So like the you know, for it to be, you know, alive and moving and you know, all that helps, every bit of it. But yeah, I can't wait for GTA 6. It's gonna be one of those things where like I'm gonna take time off from work. I tried to play the legacy version of GTA 5 on my laptop and it would not work. I'm gonna need a much beefier laptop or actually graduate to a desktop in order to play it. But the like the Series X and the PlayStation 5 have all the enhanced stuff that the PC just got in March. So like we have like the frame rate the frame rate enhancement. Not really gonna say like it's not. Like, we do have performance mode, we have ray tracing, but, like, the mirrors don't work. Like, reflections in windows work, they work rather well. But, it took my, I don't even know if it was the fact that the computer was on for so long before I tried, but, like, I tried a couple of different times and it just would not work. It wouldn't even load. You'd start the game, and it would try to load the story, and it just wouldn't. I mean, I know a lot has to, like, download and textures and shit, but, like, that's rude. Bitch was rude. I've never had to wait for the train before here. That's odd. Normally I'm either well before the train or well after the train. I know, right? Fuck is your problem? Unladylike. Can't believe we're almost 25 minutes into this race, and I've only really collided with a sign once to really fuck the car up, which is nice, because normally shenanigans will happen where, like, and so one of the main, like, complaints about online is the fact that, like, it's got pop-in. So, like, if you're going like too fast for the game is essentially trying to provide like enough frames per second to where like you can see and there's nothing like there's no quality issues or anything like that. But if you're going like in a straight line too fast, they will have a car just randomly turn. That's a tree. That's what are you doing? What are you doing? So, like, the pop-in will happen, and it's like, oh, a car is, like, right there. Fucking, out of the blue, just random fucking turning. So, it always happens. Like, random pedestrians will just walk out in the middle of the road just because. The first GTA I played on PS2 was GTA 3. I tried playing the Grand Theft Autos that were top-down for PS1, and it was just one of those things where like I just didn't really like it. It was you couldn't really see anything. You didn't really have. You had kind of a direction to go, but like you could never. I didn't find any enjoyment in it. So I was just like, okay, well maybe GTA 3 will be different, and the camera was right behind the character that you were playing as, and like the environment felt like large, where you was like, okay, well now this is a hell of a lot better, and I've been a fan ever since. I played GTA 3, I played Vice City, I've played San Andreas, I don't know how many times. I've played GTA 4. There's talk and there's rumors of a GTA 4 port coming to PS5 and the Xbox Series consoles. I'm not entirely sure if the port's going to come back to PC, because PC already has GTA 4. But if that actually happens at the end of the year, that'd be another GTA game that I would play just for story mode on stream. I don't know if I'd be able to upload it to the YouTube though. Was 5 the first game where you could get thrown through the windshield? I think it was GTA 4 that if you like hopped in a car real quick and sped off, if you ass packed another car or hit a pole or hit something, you would go flying through the windshield. But I think they like kind of quote unquote perfected it with GTA 5. I've had Trevor go through a windshield a time or two just because it's hilarious. still forgot to put the fucking clown horn on this car. Damn it. Oh yeah, with having them run through, drive through the gas pump, the gas stations and everything. Yeah, that, if you're not, I guess if you're not paying like complete attention to where you're going or how close you are to the gas pump, if you're like trying to like role play it and shit, then I can understand where it'd be like, ah, God. Normally I try to stay away from like gas stations in general, only because like if you have to like, you know, I'm mean and I will create a race that's 57 miles long. Oh, you crashed on purpose. Oh, like I built this race. It's 57.6 miles long. I'm devious in that respect because it's like, okay, well, you know, if you think that you're, you know, a professional racer, quote unquote, because you raced a long haul that was created by one of the devs at Rockstar, tackle my race, and then I'll get hate mail or hate messages because of the fact that because the race is too long, and that just gives me more fuel to make it even longer. Like this racetrack that we're running now only has 150 checkpoints. If you send me messages and say, oh hey, you know, your racetrack's too long, what's wrong with you, I'm just gonna make it longer. And I have the means to make it longer because I have 50 checkpoints in order to still use. And that's without modifying this track at all. I just make it longer. Like it ends at the pier, I can make it end farther away. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh well. Oh, I knocked out a headlight. First sandbox game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, your first sandbox game, you kind of have to test the boundaries, right? You definitely have to sit there and be like, ooh, I wonder what happens if, like, hey, what happens if I don't make it, if I jump over this body of water? Oh, I just lost my car. Oh, fuck, I can't swim. Like, shit like that. Ah, overcooked it. Overcooked it. Yeah. I think it was Vice City where, like, you could actually, like, pop heads clear off shoulders in, when you're sniping. And the, like, the EMTs would just sit there, like, look at the body like, what? Jeez. Almost finished. Got a little bit more to go. Oh shit. Oh, GTA 3 heads would disappear too. I don't know. I still have to. I remember most of the story for GTA 3, but I haven't played the definitive edition yet, and that's something I plan to do for stream, relatively soon. But like this week, like I said, I got Doom: The Dark Ages that I already have, but because of work, I have to wait until after work in order to play it. Because I want to devote enough time to like a couple of decent chunks worth of stream. I'm not going to be able to get it done in one day, but like if I can devote like maybe 2, 4, 5 hour periods of streaming it, maybe I can finish it. Or if I need a third day, that's fine too. So, but also, I will have one of these come out every single day as well. So, like, this starts tonight, and this will go until either I finish running all the cars I possibly can, or I get enough messages telling me not to do it. I played the first 3 Uncharted games. I liked them. The movie was kind of ass, but I think that was just like nothing against Tom Holland or Mark Wahlberg, but like most games being like adapted in the movies just are horrible garbage. There's only been like I think 2 that have actually been not bad. So, but I mean, I enjoyed the first 3 Uncharted games. Yeah, when you get engrossed into a game, it's kind of hard to break away. Like, I mean, there are some games where, like, I'll play for like 10 hours straight, and then like, okay, I got one more thing to do. I want to do this one thing. No, this one thing, and then like just keep getting either sidetracked or main quested or get like, okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and then just keep fucking up like one thing and having to redo that one thing for hours on end. Will we make it before 40? Yes. 39 minutes, 49 seconds, 0.005. That has been the Going Ham Hot Lap featuring the Grape. I do hope you all enjoyed. Called the Drake effect. Yeah, definitely. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. This is just going to be that lap, and going forward, it'll be other cars on that track. Here's to possibly getting a couple of perfect laps raced down the road. But my name has been Corrupted2108. I will see you all next time. Best way to support the channel is drop me a follow here on Twitch or my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications. I will catch you all next time.